Good morning, Hawks. Today is Monday, December 16, 2024. My name is Hector Alvarado. Please stand for the. Today is the 20th week of school. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you, Hawks. You may now be seated. For today's announcements, we'll first look at our attendance. The attendance for Friday was 6th grade 90.87%, 7th grade 93.1%, and 8th grade 93.16%. Total attendance for Friday was 92.44%. Remember, our goal reached 97%. Now let's look at our weekly attendance. Our total attendance for last week was 6th grade 95.62%, 7th grade 95.20%, and 8th grade 94.70%. The total attendance for last week was 95.17%. Let's try to reach 97% and be present in school every day. Hawks, we have 3.5 days until our holiday break. For our children's sports section, we have the following announcements. For the 12 days of Christmas, today is wear an ugly sweater. Tomorrow will be night before Christmas. Students, teachers, and staff, please join NJHS at our upcoming fundraiser December 18th from 4 to 8 p.m. at Dave's Hot Chicken on East Lake. Congratulations to our very own Vicente Garcia with the guidance of Mr. Pina for winning the annual Clint ISD Holiday Card Contest. His design was chosen to represent the spirit of the season and showcase the incredible talent within our district. We also want to give a shout out to our very own Cesar Barraza for creating this design. Attention Hawks, please support our cheerleaders. They are selling Kenny Grants for $2. Please see a cheerleader or go to room 320 to purchase one. They will be distributed on December 20th. Attention all students, if you are interested in joining UIL, lip sync, or maps, graphs, and charts, there will be a meeting with Coach Dean today in room 211 at 4 p.m. Attention Hawks, UIL will be selling concessions this Friday, so bring your money. It is important to always be in dress code on a daily basis. You must be wearing a solid black, gray, or white polo shirt that is tucked in at all times. Only natural colored hair is allowed. On Thursdays, you are allowed to wear college or military shirts, and don't forget to show your Hawks shirt on Fridays. Remember, no hoodies or torn jeans are allowed on campus. We always want to dress for success. Let's go to Studio 2 with Miss Reese.
Having a wonderful Monday morning. We are super happy that you are here today. I just want to spend just a little bit more time on that dress code. We are having our dress up days for our 12 days of Christmas. But students, we do want to remind you, if you choose not to follow our dress up days, then you must be in dress code, which includes wearing your polo and everything that's required of it. The dress up days we do have are very specific. So if you come in something else other than what today's assigned day is, you are out of dress code. So please make sure that you are following our dress up days or staying in uniform. Teachers and staff, please remember that your vector safety trainings must be completed by this Friday, December 20th. So if you haven't gotten those completed, please take time to log in to Vector Training and get those completed. Also, we do want to remind you that we are going to be on block schedule on Tuesday and Wednesday. So tomorrow you will be going to all of your odd classes. That means you'll report to first, then go to third, fifth, and seventh period. These will be 90-minute classes. On Wednesday, you'll go to all of your even classes. So this will be second, fourth, sixth, and eighth. This is the last week of the semester, students, so please make sure that you have all of your work submitted and that you are passing all of your classes. We do want to remind all students who owe those attendance hours to please make sure you are going to tutoring and that you are tracking your hours. Those will be due soon. Cell phones and earbuds must be turned off and out of sight. Remember, they cannot be seen. If it is seen, heard, or being used, it will be picked up and a $15 fee will be charged. Our focus is on your learning, and these devices are distractions. Don't forget that if you have excessive absences, you and your parents can be taken to court. HMS has already filed on a few students, and we're continuing to file on students to go to court. So please don't be one of those students. We also do want to remind you that even if you miss one class, that's an absence, and that can get you to go to court. So students, please make sure you are coming to school each and every day. That does include Friday. Friday is a calendared schedule school day, so everyone must be here all week. I was really sad to see how low our attendance was last Friday. That's unacceptable, Hawks. There's no reason for you to be out. You should only be out if you are truly sick or you have doctor's appointments, and then those notes must be turned in immediately. Never forget that you are loved here at Horizon Middle School. We are super happy that you are here each and every day. And if someone hasn't told you they love you today, Hawks, I'm telling you I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day. Our campus vision is building resilient achievers as our leaders, and we can reach this vision by following our PBIS Hawk core values. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be present. Some examples of being responsible is cleaning up your area, be prepared with supplies needed, be honest and fair, and use the appropriate voice levels. Every day in every way, you are getting better and better, so don't stop reaching for your goals. The decisions you make today affect you tomorrow, so always make those great decisions. Have a great day, Hawks. Now let's go back to Studio One with our anchors.
Thank you, Ms. Reese. Next, we have our counselors with today's SEL lesson.
Good morning, Hawks. How are you? Hope you're having a great, amazing Monday, and hope you had a wonderful weekend. So before I start the SEL lesson, just a quick reminder, this is our last week of the semester. Get in touch with your teachers about your work, like Ms. Reese said. But also on Friday, to close the semester in the morning, we will be having our career fair. So you're going to be learning about colleges. We have different colleges coming in. You're also going to be learning about different jobs and different professions out there beyond education, because I know you're exposed to education professions every day. You have teachers, counselors, administrators. So all of us that work in education, you meet with us every day. But now you're going to get exposed to others. So remember to use your best Hawk behavior. We're going to have people from all areas of the community, so let's make a good impression. Remember that you want to show your Hawk pride. You're not only a reflection of yourself, but you're a reflection of the school, and you're a reflection of your family. Teachers, we want to remind you as well that we are still looking for donations for hospitality for career fair on Friday. You can drop those off anytime at the counseling center. If it needs to be refrigerated, we will put it in the refrigerator for you. But please help us out. We want to make a good impression on our presenters. Many are coming from far away. It's a long drive for them, and they're giving of their time for our students. So please help us provide some breakfast goods and snacks for them on that day. And again, that is Friday. You can drop off any time in the counseling center. And you do receive a Gene Pass for your participation and your contribution. So let's get started. Our topic of today is what is college? And it goes with our theme for the week because we are going to have our college and career fair. So what do you plan to do after high school? And for some of you, you are only in middle school, but remember, high school's not that far away. Some of our 8th graders, you're only a semester away from being high school freshmen. So let's look at what our options are. So most Texas high school grads go to college. In October last year, October 2023, 61% of recent high school graduates were enrolled in college or post-secondary institutions the following fall. What does that mean? They all started off in college or went to a trade school or some kind of certificate school. But that was 61%, which is a really good number. So what is college? I want to go to college. So many choices. And you have the example of 31 flavors ice cream. You have a lot of options. So here are some of the answers for you. There's community college, technical college like welding school or beauty college, or community and technical college, which you receive your certificate and associate's degree. And there's universities. Types of degree and transfer plans determine your starting point. So some of you might leave high school with some college credits, and some of you might be starting off new, or some of you might leave high school with a certificate already, like you can have your cosmetology certificate. So what is community college? That's like for us, it's EPCC. There's also Southwest University. So it's a 2-year program where you receive your associate's degree. It starts your bachelor's degree. It's not complete. It's general education courses. And where can you attend? You have El Paso Community College, Clint Early College, that's SECA. And you also have different P-Tech programs for the district, like the cybersecurity. And you have... That's at Horizon High School. They have business in Mountain View High School and automotive technology at Clint High School. There's technical college. For example, it's 1 to 2 year programs. You get diplomas, certificates, and sometimes you earn an associate's degree. And it's specific knowledge and skills leading to specific careers. For example, construction, electricians, IT management, also cosmetology, welding, automotive. And where can you go for these programs? You have Western Technical College, Southwest University, EPCC, Cultural Technical Institute, and Milan Institute of Cosmetology. And all the examples I listed are local to our area. So what is combined community and technical college? You receive both your associates, you start your bachelor's, and you receive some kind of certification where you learn specific skills. So both technical and community college courses and programs start bachelor's degrees or learn skills for specific careers. Examples are Southwest University. You can receive a bachelor's degree there, a technical program certificate, or an associate's degree. The same for EPCC, Western Tech, and Pima Medical Institute. So what is a university? It's a graduate or undergraduate program, courses leading to a bachelor's degree, master's, or other advanced degrees. And some of the local examples are UTEP, Sol Ross, New Mexico State in Las Cruces, Southwest University, Texas Tech, and we do have Texas Tech in Lubbock, which is fairly close to us. And you have Texas Tech at the hospital program near University Medical Center. There's Lamar that does online degrees, and Webster University, which does both. So how do you learn? There's the type of programs. You have college diplomas, 2 2 and 4 year degrees, certificates, licensures, apprenticeships, and military programs. So types of degrees, these are, for example, a 2-year degree, Associate of Applied Science, that's a 2-year program, like a technical college. Associate of Arts, also it's a technical program or arts program combined at a community college. And usually these courses transfer, also Associate of Science, and these degrees transfer to a college. So for instance, if you get one of these associate's degrees, you transfer those credits to UTEP or another university in Texas, and you can continue to earn your bachelor's degree. A lot of people start at the community colleges so that they can save money. Remember, college is expensive. That's why take advantage of our SECA program. It is all paid for. So types of bachelor's degrees, there's a Bachelor's of Science, of Arts, and post-baccalaureate certificates. For example, like for instance, myself, I have education added on to my bachelor's degree. And these are all 4-year programs, and examples are their specific majors like nursing, media studies, English, sociology, history. And types of degrees, you have master's degrees. That's usually a 2-year program on top of your bachelor's degree. Most counselors have the master's degree. Ms. Gutierrez and I both have master's degree. Your assistant principals have master's degree, and it's specific to add on to our degrees for a specific field. For example, for us, it would be counseling. You have doctorate programs where people become doctors in their profession. We have plenty of those, like we have our superintendent, Dr. Martinez, and you earn the title of doctor. So it's very specified education for this field you're in, and it is on top of your master's degree. And then you have professional degrees like law degrees, doctoral degrees, dentists, veterinarians, and lawyers. And some of these are stackable credentials where you can build. So you start off at associate's degree, then you can go to your bachelor's and to your master's and doctoral degrees. And you can work while you go to school, and you can see the diagram on there. You can transfer. In 2021, about 31% of students transferred to colleges in Texas, and in 2016, about 25%. So the numbers are increasing. In the fall of 2023, transfer enrollment increased by 5% compared to 2022. So there's an upward trend. Remember, postgraduate education, that means when you finish high school, is very important, because what are you going to do with the rest of your life? We need that something, that little piece of education or training to help us. And this is a map of colleges in Texas and universities, and you can see our area doesn't have that many, but we still have good options. We have Sol Ross, we have New Mexico State, we have UTEP, and we have Southwest University. So reflection. What are you interested in studying in college? What is confusing about choosing a college? What do you think is more important to consider when considering colleges? So those things are for you to think about. And remember, you're going to have exposure to colleges, to careers, to professions on Friday. Ask those questions. What are you curious about? How long did it take them to train? How long does it take to become a police officer, border patrol, to become a cosmetologist? All those are important. Ask, so that you're more prepared for your future. Now I'm going to hand it off to Ms. Gutierrez. She has a lot of important information for you.
Good morning, Hawks, and as Ms. Gomez says, welcome to Monday. I just want to review a little bit with our 8th graders, and I know that I've been coming in every day and speaking to you about this, but it's super important. We only have a few days left. So 8th graders, if you have not turned in your endorsement sheet, and it looks like this, it is a pink one that we have given out through Kate or PE. This needs to be signed and turned in to Counseling Center as soon as possible. We will only accept them through Wednesday afternoon. On Thursday morning, we have no time to be going through all of the list again. So by Wednesday, we have to have those turned in with a parent signature. That's your career path again for high school as they set your schedule. The other thing that you must have is your permission slip to go on the actual trip. And again, that also has to be turned in by this Wednesday afternoon at 4:15 p.m. That's the latest that we will accept that. Otherwise, students, those of you who do not turn them in will not be allowed to go on the trip. You will be staying for intercession with math or reading to help you out. So please make plans to get those signed so you can turn them in so you can enjoy yourself on this trip. It's a lot of information at the high school. They give you a whole tour. It's super important that you be there. The other thing is we do have career fair coming up on Friday morning. So we're going to have a lot of presenters on campus. We want you to be on your best behavior. The other thing is teachers, if you can help us out, we sent a list of items that we're going to be needing. You can start bringing them in now and bring them into the counseling center, drop them off, or you can drop them off that morning. You will be receiving a Hawk Jean pass when we come back after the holidays. Also, 8th graders, those of you who turn in the endorsement, you will be receiving a Hawk dress pass to be used when we come back for the holiday. That's it for today. We're going to turn it back over to Anchor One in Studio One with Anchor One. And students, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Thank you, counselors, for our SEL lesson today. Teachers, remember to follow the 5-step plan. Please check the students for dress code. That's all for today. Have a great day, Hawks.